Yeah? Sure.
Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like?
I am plunged into darkness.
Fast ready to ship off? Not a bad bit of tackle, Captain.
Oh? How may I help? Yes? Right fetching. Suits me, eh? Oh? Of course.
Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you...
Aye? I'm listening.
I've got everything the daring explorer needs, of course.
I'm here.
What for, Cap?
How may I help? I'm here. How may I help?
I'm here.
I'm here. I'm here.
I've got everything the daring, of course.
I'm here. Of course.
Death to those who oppose it!
Hit me again and
Curses!
Take them down.
Lava beyond
Good, I say. Time to rethink this stratagem.
beyond seek.
darkness tightens.
Lava. That's not very helpful.
Glory be.
Word and law.
Ten. Lava beyond seek. What can I do for you? What do you want?
Farewell.
Like a moth to a flame.
What do you
What
need?
can I do for you? What do you want?
Yeah? Good thinking.
I'm listening. Of course.
Welcome back, stranger.
I'm here. I'm listening.
What am
my eyes be open.
Moe, exceed.
Another tack, Cap. That's me.
I bring your end.
Zoom.
Lavaru, be on seek.
No good.
Moe, exceed. Honor.
Another tack, Cap.
Missed.
Nothing worse than rock!
See him. Me zoom. Frog in the figurehead. Oh, you talk.
Anna!
See him. Zoom.
Nothing worse than rock! Time to rethink this stratagem! Repeat! Time to rethink. This stratagem.
All right. Moe,
This isn't as effective. But you seem to think. Beyond.
Me zoom.
Time to rethink this stratagem. Die already!
Take him down. Yeah.
Of course.
Missed.
Lava room. See.
That's me.
Time to rethink the stratagem. Damnation.
Mow it. See, honor.
Aye, aye.
Can't make a dent.
Briefly leak now.
Let's go.
Mow it.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
See her mass.
Can't move.
See her mass me. Zoom.
Take him down.
Hey, we had some good times.
Of attack. See her mass me. Zoom.
Not supposed to happen. Kinda. Let's go.
Stuck over here.
Mow it.
Attack,
Honor. Mow it. Exceed.
No good. Take him down.
Mow it. Exceed. Honor.
I hope nobody's... All that.
Pluff. Gonna figurehead. Futile.
Moed. Exceed honor.
See him.
Moed. Exceed honor.
Tomb.
That was about as useful as a bump on a...
Let's go.
Another attack.
Moed. Exceed honor.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
See him.
Glory be.
Tomb.
Lava room beyond sea.
Moed. Exceed honor.
Can't make a dent.
Right.
Take him down.
Moed. Exceed
That's
honor.
not supposed to happen.
Die already. Yeah.
Moed.
This isn't as... effective as you seem to think. Let's go.
Ah.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Brith Ulikna.
More than rock.
No good.
Brith Ulikna.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
God, that were a beaut. See him as me too, man.
Something I can do?
Yeah, sure. Take him down. Almost. Sure.
Dead.
Skates!
Glory be!
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Didn't work.
Just a moment.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Time to rethink stratagem.
On it.
Hardly more than half hand. Here we are.
That's not supposed to happen.
Come on!
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. Happy to oblige. What can I do you for? Sure thing. What can I do you for? All right.
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, and you tell...
Yeah, sure thing.
Looking to take the edge off, friend?
What can I do you for? I hear you.
There is something I can get for you? Of course.
Happy to oblige. I hear you. I see a core.
Need something? What you need?
I've got just... What can I do you for? All right. this where Gone stormed through? At least the docks are still intact. Happy to oblige. I hear you. Happy to oblige. All right.
Extinguished or crushed. Us all, Defiler. You are not mistaken. I am but one of Margaren's elite champions, birthed from her flames, soon reunited in glory. Damned Reaper of souls and God of lies, Margaren's most foul enemy. The Moor splits, spewing rock and flame to fight the Defiler. I caught an errant boulder to protect the Brenthis. Dragon rises, Margaren descends. To face the Defiler, tell the Bathor in the keep.
Well, that was worth doing, even if we got nothing in return.
All right, good action you did there, Cap. Here's hoping we don't be ending up needing that poison, though. Aye. Aye. Aye.
Guess everybody slept in.
Reckon this is what happens when you try to keep a god from enacting his plan.
Watch your footing, kids. Excepting if you can fly. Ahoy. Aye, aye.
Kith trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how? You must seek to follow in your Defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand!
Hold, Sega! Should this Kith possess knowledge of the foul god Aethys, I would learn of it. Before you char his bones to dust. The goddess sends you to aid us. Indeed. You stand strong when our best have withered like wood eaten to embers. Perhaps you possess great power despite your minuscule frame. Tell me, can you stand against the Defiler God? We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Drotiger is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep as we speak. I will permit you to scamper closer to God's face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the maw, but know that my brethren may squash you. Our duty is foremost to Margaret. We guard the maw to its fiery end. First, we recover the wounded and their weapons, drag them into the Jagged Keep, and then we will kill a god.
All who neared the intruder god were gutted until extinguished. You think your soul could last even half so long as Rathoon's?
Maybe the Kifs will last longer. Only Margaret's shrine without Jagged Keep can lead you to the Defiler god. Kith, if Margaret wishes you to face him, surely she will fire the way. Second, help me with the ball. But this time, gentle your grip.
It can't be helped, Rakir. These fallen are brittle.
What for, Cap? Will my eyes be open? Aye, aye. Nightcap. Will my eyes be open? Captain?
Ain't the volcanoes in Mogren's Teeth supposed to be inactive? I got a bad feeling this one's waking up.
Aye?
They're with gone now.
Yeah, right.
Mow it. Exceed. On. Gone, darn it. Mow it. Exceed. On.
Seer mas me too.
Got him.
So help me gone. I'll... The next one of you who takes aim at...
I'll be more than half had.
This isn't effective as you seem to think.
Must meet. Futile.
Glory be.
Another attack.
Ipsy honor.
Than rot.
Let's go.
Aye. Another attack, Cap.
I'm listening. I'm listening, of course. I'm listening. Just a moment.
Be ready to be showing them the light, lads.
What do you need?
Mow it.
Can't make a dent.
See you, mas me too.
Then
See you, me too.
take him down. Word and wrath.
I'm not attacked, Cap.
I'm here.
See you, mas me too.
Word and wrath. God damn it! Lava room
Me too.
word and wrath.
Like flogging a figurehead. Future.
Let's go.
You insist.
Anna. Anna.
Not even close. I'm here. I'm listening.
See you, mas me too.
Die already.
See you, mas me too.
Take him blade with you.
Didn't work.
I'm listening. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this place ain't gonna hold up much longer. What say we hurry, Watcher?
A ship shakes like this.
I think
that
they were a
last time you
person, Cap.
abandoned it.
That too.
Rest. This place smells and feels like... following the stories Uncle Engbert used to tell me to make me behave as a child. If that ain't a creature born of my nightmares, I don't know what is.
Who comes now to stoke the flames of chaos further? Have I not yet feasted enough? I suppose I can make room for another.
Just realized how lucky we are to have never run across a sewer dragon.
Don't let this be fooling you, lass. Ain't nothing but fur and bones.
The souls of the Deerwood glow with life. The dead have served the needs of the living. Take this reprieve from the hunt, but do not let your teeth blunt on complacency.
Moeth, Ixie, Oneth!
See you, me too.
This thing isn't doing the job. I could go for some shut-eye about now.
Now you be right.
Some room beyond sit. Or at least someone else.
Cap.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, Ross. That's not a thing I know. Glory be to the... Time to rethink this strategy. More than rough.
This thing isn't doing the job.
See? Time to rethink this strategy. Let's go.
Smart, Stony!
Straight away. No. Die already.
See you. Me too.
Nothing more than rough. Straight away.
Moeth, Ixie, Oneth!
Yeah! If it were the
Face
rock.
my... Flames. Stare your death in it. Flickering eyes.
No good. Die already.
Didn't I?
Yeah?
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Right. Sure.
That's me.
Face my flames. Your death. It's flickering eyes.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Time to rethink this stratagem. Let's go.
I'll be more than half handy, are? Me too.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah!
Captain.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
We could rest for a bit. Be much obliged.
Me too.
Kinda stuck over here. Sure.
Take him down.
That dog won't.
Can't make a dent.
See!
Now you be right screwed. See him. Me too.
No, exit on.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Mo exceeds honor.
Oh, I'm like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Right.
Me too, man.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Time to rethink this stratagem. Hey, that wasn't half bad.
That was about as useful as... Bump on a pickle.
Time to rethink this stratagem. Sorry, friend.
Mo exceeds honor.
This thing isn't doing the job.
It's nothing. Got it. Yeah.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Aye, aye.
Skate! That's not supposed to happen.
Sure thing. Love will be our
Time to rethink this stratagem. Glory be.
Mo
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah.
Another attack, Cap. Now you be right screwed.
Then
I need something stronger.
Mo exceeds honor.
stuck.
Ixie honor. Moeth Ixie honor.
I need something stronger.
Take him down. Die already.
Silly run. Fucked.
This thing isn't... doing the job.
See him. Me too.
Yeah! Glory be!
What can I do you for?
See him. Me too. See him. Me too. See him. Me too.
Sure.
Will do.
Sure. Something I can do. Something I can do. Something I can do. Something I can do. What do you need? Hmm?
It is not in pleasure, not for Mother Margaret. I should have listened when she said nothing. But I was willing to die to reach the Everflame, to sacrifice them and everything to ash, to vanquish the Defiler. And I am burning, but not in the flame. Not with honor and eternity, but for a moment. I am disgraced. Who will lay the talk before the Mother to fire the way? Who is left? Who will guard the sacred spire, the Mother's mind? Who will descend the shrine to the Defiler's God's face? Not to these hands that are ashes sifting on a breath that is a last sigh of a wretchedly snuffed life. Not to me and mine. Now she who was blackened and befouled and forsaken by the flames, forsaken by Margaret.
Rest easy now, priestess. I'll harvest your soul and your torment too.
Yeah? Yeah, right away. You spend your whole life thinking you're a giant. And one day that fella shows up at your fortress.
That was awfully profound.
Yeah, right away.
Scurriers in my keep? A new enemy arises in the heat of battle. Take it to the Bathor. He awaits at the back of the keep.
A whole mess of firebeards up there. All pointiest bits.
What do you need?
Supposing this volcano blows, what are the odds any of us but Gone survives it?
Fantastic, Cap. Fucking
Always seemed
fantastic.
real cold to me for a fire.
The Brenthis tarries for too long. Yet only she is fit to fire the shrine. Go and ensure that she returns readily with the Ancients.
It would be my honor, Bathor.
Return in victory, Rekir.
Yes, Bathor.
And remember... Kith, how is it you have come to be here? Nay, it is of little matter. I hope you are prepared to die here, for I will soon prostrate you on the altar of Margaret, and burn you for her glory. Aethys deserves death, not words. The Defiler God has brought war to Ash and Moor in revenge against Margaret and her Rathun. but you are a priest of our goddess, and if you serve her, then you too have cause against Aethys, as we do. We are prepared to assault Aethys at the base of the moor. The shrine will lower us to the sacred Ardra pillar, where the embodied god now gluts himself. Even if I believed you, I cannot do such a thing. We guard the sacred depths of the moor. None may freely enter. Thus the shrine lies dormant, locked without the talk of Bethacton. Our high priestess, the Brenthis, is the talk's rightful bearer, but she has yet to return to the keep. Then it is as I feared, and as I felt. Her flames have been extinguished. I do not share the Brenthis' ability to commune with Margaret, but I must believe the goddess would will us to fight. We must make a final stand. To return in victory from the lair of the Ancient, I misjudged you. You are one of a kind among kith. What became of the Ancient? Jorda Fairless? Triumph will be nigh impossible without her.
What makes you think something happened to her?
Oh, who needs some old lizard anyway?
You will answer me, Kith, without trickery or lies. Impossible! A flame as bright as the Ancients cannot be so easily extinguished. I was a fool for trusting you! Have you any fathom of the doom you have wrought us? You shall explain, or forthwith perish on the end of my mace. Again? Impossible. Nay, impressive. You had best make good on your word. The Ancient would have been a mighty ally against Aethys. We've no choice. Despite the odds, we'll attack without either's strength. If this is to be our last stand, we must prepare ourselves, either for victory or for sacrifice. Lest Margaret forsake us for our failures. You've earned the right to Fire Shrine, with the talk of the Other Flame. But we cannot join you as yet, in facing the Defiler.
Watcher, the time does not allow for niceties. Even now, Aethys gains strength from the spire. What progress have you to report? Glorious. Considering the Rathun's failure, it is a relief to see one of my servants prove competent. Presently, I shall erupt this volcano, and with it, consume Aethys. I suggest you retreat if you at all value your mortal form. Should that be a concern of mine? Your value is to the greater good, and the glory of my will. What needs sacrifice must be done. I can give you only the moments more it takes me to fully fire the depths of this maw. After that, I will not stay the assault. Even for you. Fare thee on, Watcher. My condolences, should you die.
Something I can do? Well, don't see why not.
Oi, he'd be big from down here, too.
Have you ever seen anything so awe-inspiring? Behold the power of my god!
Watcher, I wasn't sure you'd make it. But there is enough of you in me to grasp that you had a better chance than most. Some would say it's because you have a strong soul. Great deeds come easily to one so spiritually blessed. Or have you become great because of what has been thrust upon you? Watcher of Cadnua, Herald of Berith, Hound of Aethys.
Oh my god. You really, this can't...
I see you, Shoti. I am glad that we could meet, even if it is under quite unpleasant circumstances.
This is really happening, right? Gon, your humble priestess is before you. Please, tell me what you require of me. How do I save more lost souls than I can carry in one lifetime?
I know that you have undertaken a noble mission, but I will tell you what I told the Watcher. You need not fear for the lost souls of this world. As for you, Watcher, why is it you believe you have made it this far? You have done much in this life, it's true. But if it weren't for your past with Theos, with Iovara, you never would have come down this path. But you have come a great distance for answers. What would you ask of me, Watcher? You need to know? Or Berith? Or the gods? It seems someone else needs to know. One who has held me to the flames once before. Of course. Magrin fears what I will do, just as she feared what I would do in the Deerwood. But this time is different. This time, there is no power on Eora or in all of hell to stop me. Understand that what I'm saying is neither a boast nor a challenge. It is the clearest statement of truth I can give you. Give Berith, in the hopes of dissuading you from taking actions that may harm others. Force gods and mortals alike to open their eyes to one another. It seems my sister does not like the sound of that. I want to return the gods to our original purpose, and to allow mortals to worship us, or ignore us, for what we are, not what we pretend to be.
Shoti gasps sharply, for once too stunned to blurt out a response. Her eyes are wild, with too much white showing, when she glances from Aethys to you.
What's that mean? You're gonna tell them the truth?
Adair looks away from Aethys for the moment, his eyes darting back and forth, as if between possible outcomes.
When I entered Widewin, I did so with the intention of illuminating the history of Anguith. I wanted to show all the nations of the Eastern Reach the machines we had used to create ourselves, how we had hidden our true nature from mortals for millennia. But even if I had succeeded, my words would have been easy to deny. Belief creates the foundation upon which a mind's reality is built. Some minds can never let go of that foundation. They would rather hold tight to the world in their mind than accept what they're being told. We began with a dream that if we provided guidance to mortals, each generation of souls would grow stronger. And if the souls grew stronger, societies would become better, moving ever closer to achieving the potential we believed all mortals have within them. Over 2,000 years have passed. Hundreds of generations have been born, lived, and died. If the world has improved under our guidance, mortals should be prepared to understand the truth. If they have not improved after all of this time, then we have utterly failed in our aims, and there should be a reckoning of our faults. The time has come for a new covenant between gods and mortals. One forged in the light of truth and understanding between our kind. I will leave this place and go to the lost city the Huana call Ukaizo. It is there that all souls pass through the machines of the gods, where all souls pass into the beyond before beginning their next life. When I reach that place, I will find our great machines and tear them to pieces. I will smash the great wheel until the lights of hell all gutter and die. And when my work is done, I will leave this world forever.
Where does that leave us? You're ending the rule of the gods?
No, Adair. It is not for me to decide if the gods should remain in power. That will be for your kind, for mortals to decide. I'm surprised Margaret is reacting this way. I would have thought she would appreciate a trial of this magnitude, one that tests us all. Both gods and mortals alike rely on the wheel. We depend on it for the souls that give us power. Mortals depend on it for the lives of future generations. Breaking it will force all of us to face the truth. We will fail together or move forward together. Either ending is preferable to the cycle we still find ourselves in.
Go on, wait! Before it's too late! You gotta take the souls I harvested for you!
They are not for me to take. Shodi, you are their guardian now. You are their protector. You have taken responsibility for them, and only you can decide their fate. Once again, the gods have put you in a precarious position, Watcher. Considering all the troubles I have put you through, the least I can do is protect you from the wrath Magrin has intended for me. Don't thank me yet. This will be particularly difficult for you, Watcher.
Guys and gals, we are literally being touched by the hand of God right now.
You better be sure of what you're doing, Aethys. You better be making things right. Because either way, we're the ones paying the cost.
All that I have done for your sake. If we do not meet again, Adair, please, take care of the Watcher.
Aethys' great hand floats away from the luminous Audra pillar. As it pulls back, for a brief moment you see a golden tether flash into existence between the pillar and the great Titan's back. When the Audra fingers gently cradle you, there is first a sensation of warmth, but it is followed by a harsh splitting of consciousness. Your awareness vacillates erratically between the physical world and the spiritual dimension of Aethys' body. Your soul glides amid the many trapped with Aethys. As your brilliant form passes by them, they call and reach out for help. Below Aethys' body, the volcano erupts. Molten rock rushes over the great Audra body, but does not slow its movement. Rathun rush to higher ground, but cannot outpace the lava, which overwhelms and consumes them as it rises. Your attention returns to the heart of Aethys' body. Deep within the whirling masses of souls, you again sense your own presence. The fragment that was taken from you. This time, you reach out to it as it reaches out to you. You meet somewhere in the great mass of Audra, the rest of the souls fading at the edge of your awareness. We are together again. Are you ready to be together again? Are you certain? Since we've parted, you've become someone else, and I have become myself. When we join, we won't be ourselves anymore. Your senses yank back to your body, still in Aethys's hand. There is light, sunlight. He has emerged from Ashen Maw, the rim of the volcano and the great keep of the Rathun collapsing behind him. The Audra is barely visible through the thick lava covering his body. And still, he moves. The ocean is gone, water sucked away, leaving only the bare seabed glistening in an ominous silence. You summon the strength to turn your head. Through the cracks in the great god's fingers, you see a wall of water, taller than Nekataka, taller than Aethys, as tall as the moon. It comes with the rumbling of a terrible stampede. The wave slams into Aethys. His hand closes, protecting you from the devastation. Somewhere in your mind, you hear Andra screaming. You are back inside him. Back with yourself. Are you still the same Watcher who gave the lost souls of the Deerwood to the strongest of that land? The soul observes you, waiting. Good. Then this should be easy. You feel cool air, seawater. The back of your mind pulls your attention back to your body. Aethys stands amid the now calm waves. Kraken futilely clinging to his limbs as he gingerly sets down your ship with one hand. He carefully opens his other, setting your body on the deck. As your head comes to rest, your vision rocks forward, pulled back into the Audra, back to your soul. Some of us is lost to him. Fragments and the empty spaces between them. They will always be a part of him. But we are still us. And it's time for us to go. Together. The soul rushes toward you, flying into you with ferocious speed. You are thrust back through the Audra, out of the palm of Aethys's hand, back into your body. You can feel the sensation of your skin, the warmth of the Audra, but you are not fully in control. The other soul struggles to reach the surface of the body's consciousness, but you pull it down. Entangled, you float in a dark, boundless expanse. The more you fight each other, the closer you become, until somehow, impossibly, every piece of you is touching every piece of them. Through the distant window of your eyes, you see Aethys push slowly against your ship. Though his touch is light, it is still the touch of a god. The ship lurches, rapidly tearing across the water southward. His hand pulls away from your ship's wake, his body straightening, towering overhead. The volcanic rock, now cooled and gently steaming, sloughs from his body as he moves. The Audra beneath is still immaculate, unmarred. He watches you depart, and you hear a voice in your mind as you sink deeper into the blackness of sleep.
Tell them what you have witnessed, Watcher. Tell them what is coming.
The windows of your eyes retreat into the distance. The fragment of your soul is so close to you in the darkness that you can't tell if its thoughts are separate from your own. Aethys is going to Ukaizo? He's going to stop the wheel? Aethys is going to Ukaizo. Aethys is going to Ukaizo. He's going to stop the wheel. The words repeat in your mind until they become an incessant, meaningless mantra. Involuntary meditation in the emptiness of your unconscious. When the words finally dissolve and become part of the darkness, you see a pinpoint of light. You no longer sense the other soul, no longer sense the person you were before Aethys touched you. You swim toward the light. As you come closer, the light becomes two blurry spots of radiance. You settle in behind your eyes and feel your lips already moving, mumbling. Around your body you sense familiar scents and sounds, voices raised in shock and alarm. You take control of your mouth, opening it wide and drawing a great breath.
Are we simply going to wait? What if he never wakes up?
Are those frilled collars stuffed in your ears? If the Watcher's mumblings are right, then Aethys is marching on Ukaizo. We have to move. He's seizing power from the very gods who betrayed him, destroying the wheel to make sure they never come back. It's a coup, and we have to muster the strength to stop it.
The unraveling of Kohopa from Tangaloa is our greatest test from the gods, I say. We must live to deserve the world they make for us.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome back, Watcher. Your arrival in the wake of the eruption at Magrin's Teeth was alarming. You shared a great deal while you were asleep. We aren't sure what to make of it.
You know, every time you come back from the dead, it's a little less exciting. You gotta space it out more.
Join our talks, I say. Rational discussion will gust away the ominous smoke rising from Ashen Maw. The dead fire is no stranger to cataclysm. We can survive by cleaving to a shared purpose, a greater good, Akira. For what else did the gods place us here? We who have ships and resources enough to make a difference.
What we need is brass. Rawatai has ships and cannons aplenty, but the only way I'm sending them is if...
Ships have formed a blockade around Queen's Berth. Their commander demands parley with Serpent's Crown.
What? But what about our ships? I must get a message through to the captains.
For what do our enemies paint a target on their hull? This is a stirring bid for my attention. Send word to my water shapers to drain the sea around the flagship. I would parley on better terms than this.
My queen! They fly the colors of pirates! The Principi are...
Well, what have we here? Forgive me, lovesome, but it looks like you're having a party. A rather fine one to which you didn't invite me.
You painted vagrants are a plague on my tribes. Why should I not hang you from the walls of my garden?
You should be asking yourself how they got in here in the first place.
Oh, I do love when they squabble. But I'm here for neither pleasantries nor entertainment. We've bigger fish to fry. Or should I say gods. Now everyone just calm down. I promise we won't fire on you at this time. Unless firstly provoked. That is, until once we've safely absconded from the city back to the high seas. Then all bets are off again, aye?
Yes, well, if you have a point, pirate, I suggest you reach it quickly.
We're supposed to take a bunch of pirates at their word?
Right you are. However, I'm here because I've got questions, ones that can't wait. And the lovesome Watcher's the only one likely to answer them nicely.
Ukaizo? What's the lost city of gold got to do with a god on a rampage? Well, fuck, if that doesn't put things into perspective. But what's that even mean in the long run? Folks who die won't be coming back again. This is all dark and foreboding sounding. But what's it mean for my soul? I mean, I like the idea of pirating throughout the Great Beyond as much as the next gal. But if, say, I got no awareness after I die, does it even matter what happens?
Ak, of course you have no interest past that of your eyes and your stomach. Let us speak now of what can be done. Must be done. Watcher, you know best of all of us what our options are.
The Huana made compacts with the gods on Lost Ukaizo. Anything can happen on the shores of our ancestors. I say it is a place where mortals can reach beyond themselves, do freely what animancers struggle to dream.
We have to act quickly. Defending Ukaizo is the highest priority. Our ships are fast and well-equipped. We could sail to the edge of Ondra's mortar. See if Aethys' passage opens a way through the storms. Of course, finding Ukaizo once we're through is another matter. That's so. You just might be able to save us.
We speak of collectively sailing for Ondra's mortar, but this crown will not support any plan that involves a single outsider ship landing on the shores of Ukaizo. It is for this moment that the gods test me. Anyone who seeks to cross Ondra's mortar will learn that the gates of Ukaizo are the end of compromise with the Huana.
I don't mean to let Aethys end us while we bicker. But the fate of Ukaizo is not exclusively a Huana concern.
I think I'm getting the gist of it now. While these witless princocks go at each other's throats, we Principi will cut through the storms and plunder the City of Gold. Whatever Aethys is seeking in those ruins, we'll find it. And then we'll sell it to the highest bidder. That, or me and mine will have front row seats to the end of the world.
If the Huana cannot take back our beginning, then our end fast approaches. The gods will judge us by our devotion to Ukaizo.
Are you going to guard it as closely as you've guarded your palace today? Ukaizo was yours once, and you lost it. Meanwhile, the storms that cover Ondra's mortar plague Rauatai too. We will help the Watchers stop Aethys, but we will not leave our country's future in soft hands. We hope the Watcher agrees.
Watcher, there are two kinds of people in the Deadfire. Those who have called it home since time immemorial, and opportunists. With Ukaizo under our control, the Huana would restore order as it has not been seen since the days of our ancestors.
Ak, order. And the only question is whether it will be the order of ignorance and tradition, or else of conquest. The secrets to be found in Ukaizo could elevate us all beyond the telling. I will not relinquish that dream so easily.
Watcher, I say the time to play at freelancing is at an end. Any of us could get you to Ukaizo, but only one of us will stand by your side.
Let's speak, Watcher, while we have the chance.
Bend your ear a tick. Shodi seems a right fine lass and all, but, well, she asked me to pick around in the forts. Told her I didn't see nothing. I bounced right off of her. But that were a lie. Oh, now that ain't fair, Cap. Sometimes I flirt. Ain't nothing truer than a flirt. I touched her mind for a second, but felt something pull me in and keep me trapped for what seemed like days. I ain't seen its like before. Sometimes old sorts get nightmares so that I can't bunk around them, but they usually ain't this flavor of apocalyptic. Right, fair point, Captain. We all deserve a fighting chance against our demons, and mayhaps I can help the lass stack the odds in her favor.
So, fuck it for today. Yeah, there was only one group that was a bastard group here. It's with the healers that was terrible. Yes. Then, which is next time. See ya.